What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you some interesting comments from Mike McCarthy ahead of the game between the Cowboys and the Lions. I always like to look at what the opponent says about our team just to give kind of a little bit better gauge. I mean, we watch the Lions week in, week out. So what do other teams think of us? So again, some of this is going to be media talk and coach talk, and I get that, but there's some interesting takeaways out of here. So Mike McCarthy's talking. First was asked if this is a trap game. He said this isn't a trap game because we don't look at record and I this is true. There is no trap games really in the NFL. Any team can beat you. Every week's a new game. Got to prepare 100%. It just doesn't there's no trap games like, if you're playing a college team that stinks before a big game. That's true trap game. You got to watch out. This is like every week you got to bring it or you can lose. So a couple things. McCarthy obviously was talking about Dak Prescott coming back. If you look at the injury report, I know you can't see it really great right here, but basically the Cowboys are good to go. They have one player out. We have, again, five players out, five players game time decision. So it just never ends with our injuries. But what I like what McCarthy said is the offense has been extremely productive so far. And that's true. You take away last game, and the Lions have been number one offense, number one everything, number one touchdowns, red zone, touchdowns per play. I mean, all these kind of weird stats. I mean, the major stats and the weird stats, the Lions have just been performing really well offensively, except for last game. So you look at their players, offensive line, running backs, perimeter, the quarterback. This is an extremely challenging offense for us. And I think it is for the Cowboys just because the Cowboys have given up 100 yards rushing in 4 of their 6 games. So we might have DeAndre Swift. We know we have Jamal Williams. So he called them thunder and lightning, which, anytime there's like two backs in the backfield, it's always thunder and lightning, I feel like. But in our case, it truly is. Like, you've got Jamal Williams, who is just a very solid, good running back. And then you got Swift, who's got the potential to break one, catch out the backfield. So thunder and lightning kind of goes on and raves about our offense a little bit, which again makes sense. This is a good offense aside from last week. I don't know what happened, but it's a good offense. So it's funny because he doesn't really say anything about our defense right here. McCarthy does not say much about our defense. Get it? We have the worst defense in the league. So if our defense can hold up, offense should be okay. But again, he went on to talk about how our special teams best they're going to see this year. We saw that from Bill Belichick last week, raving about our special teams. So our special teams is there. Our offense should be fine. But again, it goes back to our defense. Can our defense hold up a little bit? You take away the Patriots game last week or 2 weeks ago, and it's the formula is clear. We got to slow people down defensively, and we have the offense to win games. I mean, and we have the special teams to keep us in it, play smart, do all the things right, special teams wise. So Mike McCarthy recognizes our offense is good. We have thunder and lightning, but again, we're so injured. We have injured players. We have 5 players out, 5 players questionable. Dallas has 1 player out, and it looks like DJ Chark just went on IR, so he's going to miss 4 games. Dan Campbell was referencing that a little bit. We asking if Chark would be back, and he never looked confident that he would. So Chark's going to be out for 4 more games. St. Brown's back, though. So, again, this is nothing new. Unfortunately for the Lions on offense, we've got players injured, out. It comes back to, can our defense just give us a chance? If our defense doesn't give us a chance, then this doesn't matter. But defensively, we need to step up this week because offensively, we're not going to get shut out. I mean, I would doubt that. But if we do, then, hey, congratulations, season's over. But I think our offense can get going a little bit. I think it's a new week. Obviously it's a new week. We come back from the bye feeling really good about the offense this week. I really am. But then every time I feel good about the offense, I get a little nervous about the defense and think, can our defense stop anybody? We have not shown it. Even against the Patriots, we didn't stop them. I mean, they kind of went down, field goal, went down, played smart, just did everything they're supposed to do. We really didn't stop them. I mean, that was just a third string rookie quarterback kind of going up and down the field on us. So we'll see what happens. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. We've got an opportunity with our offense. Defense needs to step up. Special teams is great. Jack Fox, we just signed, highest paid punter in the league now. Love it. Let's see what the Lions can do. And we will see all of you on the next one. See ya.